right, S&M clan, that means the speed dating is going on. I don't understand this speed dating you're doing.
Yeah.
Practically, I don't know whether it's from Biggie or this is just because of their wager. But it's quite confusing. But the speed dating, how you guys saying it? The questions you're asking each other is so funny.
Yes.
But I mean, yeah, I'm enjoying it. Yeah, a little bit.
You're enjoying it a bit.
In a way.
Yeah,
specifically
it's just some
from
people's conversation.
Thank you, exactly.
Maybe
setting
mention three.
Three.
Yeah.
Handy and Kelly Ray.
Okay.
Tofa and Cassia.
Okay.
Cassia and Sean.
Okay.
Three. Yeah, you understand, right? Yeah.
I feel like me, Cassia and Sean, Cassia and Tofa.
Yeah.
Cassia and Suj.
Cassia and Suj.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's crazy. It's just that because the conversation, especially between Cassia, Kelly Ray and Handy is it's quite dope.
Yeah.
For her, she's just talking about how she has felt so comfortable with Kelly Ray from the very beginning.
Yes.
Bonding with the guy, but along the line, she felt a disconnection, with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't know what happened. According to Kelly Ray as well, said that, there was no disconnection of any sort. You understand that we're cool, we're okay. But I didn't know when this guy started talking about the whole chicken stuff with Wani. I said, bro.
Yes, now, because I feel like that must have added to the whole thing. Because it got like a weird vibe from them.
Right.
In as much as, you're passionate. You're hustling for Sean. We get it. You care about him.
Okay.
But not at the expense of another person insulting them and being rude.
Right.
Do you get? Because even Handy was acting like she didn't know that his sister did that.
But she was
you were there. You guys were literally insulting
actually
him.
talking about him now being the custodian of chicken. Yeah, Handy.
So, I just love how what she did, Sha, because I said when she would throw us down the balls.
Yeah, I love that. It's cool.
But the conversation was cool.
Yeah.
Conversation with Suj and Cassia was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are be like, do you get? I just love how she's keeping up because it's not easy. You came with a lie and you have to speak.
You mean Cassia?
Yes.
Cassia is on the verge of spoiling this game. Cassia is like this, in and out. In and out.
I just feel like that was. I don't know why people like to spread fake news.
What
sometimes.
happened? What is
because
the
if
fake
someone
news?
if someone says something, how did you and Kelly Ray meet? What were you expecting her to say? So when people were saying, "Oh my God, she don't lose guard," I'm like, can you just say she almost did? Not that she lose guard.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about when, Suj and Nelly were doing that, rehearsal, right? You guys must have seen that, right? You saw Nelly and Suj. You could see how Suj was swinging Nelly. And Cassia was seeing how these two are so, cozy together, right? Doing the stuff. Do you know what Cassia did? This babe literally just started jumping on this thing, Kelly Ray. She wanted to do her own with Kelly Ray. I said, Cassia, no. The way I tried to, ride on Kelly Ray to look one guy, people go, look with one guy eye, Kelly Ray was trying, give her eye. Cassia, stop, Cassia. But she was still trying to I said,
I think I know why.
She's really missing Kelly Ray.
Yeah.
She really needs this guy.
Is she ovulating?
Hey, man, let's
period. Because it's becoming more. Do you understand? Even this whole pool party that.
Yeah, Self and Femi.
Yeah. The same Femi again. Everybody started around that bag. They were just having fun.
Because she just got herself small. She said, but she was really into it. So I could see that she was enjoying it.
Yeah.
She was, right?
I saw Kelly Ray too.
Yeah.
Actually whining on Onyeka.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, at least that's doing that speed dating, right? I don't know. I don't know how you're seeing whatever's going on this week. Are you really bored about this week?
Yes,
because I mean, almost every SM Clan member, Shaka Marine, this week is boring.
Yeah.
That is why you have not come here. I said, don't worry, God go do them. You understand? Because I mean,
at this point, we don't know what we want to.
I'm like, whoa.
Because it's giving last week of the show. That's what it's
understand,
giving.
Right? Whenever they come through, we'll come through. You understand, right? It is what it is. But now let's begin, please. First of all, is Ozee an instigator? Is Ozee someone that is quite pretentious in the way that he knows what he's doing and he's trying to create a rift between multiple ladies? Do you think that is what it is?
I feel so.
Okay.
I think he's deliberate with whatever he's doing. He acts, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be friends with this person.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's intention behind all these things he's doing.
Yeah.
Because let's actually have this conversation.
All right.
It was him and Onyeka at a point. They were friends. This whole thing with Victoria, when did it start? How all of a sudden you're no more spending that much time with Onyeka. It's now with Victoria. I don't know if you get me. I get that Victoria fans and Onyeka fans, people are just fighting up and down we don't get sense.
Honestly,
because
it's
that's what you
crazy.
guys are doing. You guys are just doing nonsense fights. Instead of you to channel your energy energy of Ozee.
Yeah,
People are fighting each other because of man.
You understand, right? Victoria fans against Onyeka's fans, right? It's quite crazy because Onyeka decided to confront, Ozee, right? The thing is, according to Onyeka, it's more like Ozee is harassing her. Ozee keeps harassing her, and the premise of the harassment is more of like trying to rub the whole bestie on Onyeka's face, more of like making Onyeka see that okay, I'm with someone else. You understand, right? I have another bestie. I'm with Victoria. Blah blah blah. Right? And even Onyeka will be confused. Okay, what is really happening? I used to be with this guy. What changed? You understand, right? Because she kept asking Ozee, what happened? What is the problem? You understand? What's changed? Yeah.
Can I say something?
What's that?
If Onyeka asks now, for example, what changed? Can I have a conversation with you, Ozee? What happened between us?
Yeah.
Why do people feel she's trying to be a pick-me person? If she does. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Marine.
Why? No, my question is this.
I'm just answering your question.
Majority seeing it from that angle? Why are they not seeing it from the point of all of a sudden our friendship is not just like it doesn't want anything to you?
I'm saying why they feel so because according to Ozee's response was like, you changed your bestie. You understand? More of like, Onyeka changed him, right? Now the thing is more like why people reason that way, maybe probably Onyeka is acting like a pick-me girl. It's because of how she tends to have multiple conversations about Victoria. That is one, right?
Okay,
I mean, if you have multiple conversations about somebody and to that extent of you not caring about what that person is doing with another person, and you're still talking about the person in a painful light, it shows that you are not happy about what that person is doing.
Especially
right?
when you said, she wore a short skirt.
You understand, right? So when you do such things, when your actions are being portrayed that way, whenever you tend to have a conversation about, what's happened, what is the problem,
I get
you want to be in that person's front.
Had it been she wasn't having conversations like that, then it's understandable that you are concerned that your friend all of a sudden is another person.
You understand, right? But because of how every conversation that is about Onyeka is always about Victoria. Victoria. To the extent that you started to even trying to bond with Victoria, but you're not trying to bond with her, you're trying to fish out information.
And when they had that conversation in the garden, a lot of people were like, babe, they're just having a conversation.
No, don't be comfortable with that. Don't be deceived.
I didn't see that as a conversation. I saw that as someone that came to know. She wants to know the status of the whole thing.
Of the whole stuff, understand, right?
And it helps me confirm it more when she now kept on talking about her.
Exactly.
I think the height was when she said she now wears a short skirt, all red. It was so specific, like you were monitoring the girl's movement. Do you get? Because I just wanted to ask because I feel like there's nothing there if she tells Ozee that, what happened? All of a sudden.
Yeah. You understand, right? The only thing is that for Ozee now, we don't know what's really happened between himself and Onyeka, right?
We need to know.
But the thing now is, sometimes people might not really, gravitate towards certain kinds of people because of how they tend to come out, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's very normal, but you can still be yourself regardless of anyone, whatever thinks about you.
If you like me or not.
If you like me, that's your business. If you don't like me, that's still your business, right?
Yes.
The whole snail of the stuff, the whole this and that. So you gotta go to talk one or two, say, this babe to talk, go to do like this. This one is going to do like this. And it's all right. So for him seeing Victoria, and I'll be like, this babe not really do this kind of thing, understand, right? So sometimes people just okay, let me just even go to where that is even more comfortable for me, right?
Yes.
For Onyeka, it's more like, vibes on vibe, my G. You understand? We don't do one or two things, and that's the end, you understand, right? We cannot take it further, right? But for Onyeka, it's more like, she's free-spirited, she's able to express herself however she wants to. But for Victoria, her being expressive, you really can't predict what she can do.
Victoria,
you understand, right?
Victoria,
if what actually puts, two people on the table is more even dangerous. It's not Onyeka. It's Victoria. It's Victoria. You understand, right? You don't know. Victoria, you don't know the next step she might make. I said
you'll be talking to... That's how Ozee was talking to Victoria.
Yeah.
She wasn't even talking to him.
She wasn't even talking to the guy.
Sometimes she's bubbly.
Sometimes
she's like...
Nah, she's quite weird. You understand, right? She's in between, understand, right? You might be talking to her, this and that. She just be doing her thing. Yeah. Even if you tell her that, okay, I'm coming, bye-bye, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, she will not listen to you.
She wants to do it.
That's why she was sewing that clothes.
Yeah, she was like that. That's why I go does it.
But Ozee is talking to you. Respond to...
She not gonna do him. She not gonna do him until she wants to. Understand? You can't. If Victoria says, "Okay, stop, Ozee, I don't like it," she's really serious. So she doesn't like it though.
Yeah.
She's not playing though. She doesn't like it. You understand, right? But she'll still be smiling, but she's boiling.
Yeah.
That is Victoria, right? So all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, when did this Ozee happen? Because it started becoming so crazy that Ozee was now fully invested in Victoria.
I said yesterday, he couldn't sleep.
when I say invested, SNM clan, that this guy literally, whenever he wants to cook, he go meet Victoria. I made this and that. Would you care to join? I made for you too.
Even early in the morning past his bedtime. But what was your name? Go and sleep now.
Yeah.
Go and sleep. Victoria was like,
and it's how Victoria still even allows,
yeah,
always call the guy, always smiling with the guy, understand,
Yes.
right? Pool party, the same thing. They were together. Onyeka saw everything. Onyeka was just enjoying herself in the pool. You understand, right? So certain things that she sees, right? So her confronted the guy, like, what is your problem? What's happening? You understand, right? So Onyeka was not saying that Ozee said that, that he was going to, like, swap her, or he has swapped her already.
Yeah.
You understand, right?
I didn't say that.
You said no.
I didn't say that.
I never said that. What's it meant? Like, probably if Onyeka misbehaves, you understand, maybe he might do one or two things right. But in terms of Onyeka just feels like, that Ozee has just swapped her, right, to another bestie. Yes. So according to Ashona, I said that, I'm not really even bothered about the new bestie. You understand, right? I'm not really bothered about the new bestie that you have, right? You understand, talking this and that, but what is the problem? What changed? What happened? And of which, she's about to say that, that maybe probably Onyeka is missing her. The Ozee was like, no, she's not missing anybody. You understand, right? And before that self, when she was trying to confront the guy before them going to the living room, was when the Ozee was trying to tell her about how she should be careful about her mic stuff, right? But before that, I was just saying Onyeka saying, I don't care, like drum. I said, Onyeka,
since when?
I don't care. What don't you care about?
No, seriously, Onyeka came out in her element, like she was in her element in this party, because she was
literally see this babe crying. The tears were real.
Didn't you see how she was swimming? Onyeka and fish. We don't know which is fish.
Yeah, I saw she's good.
Yes. Oh my God! Like
the way she was just on the pool like this. Come cross leg. I said, come cross leg. I said,
no. That was a sight. It was beautiful to watch. She was just enjoying herself. Like, Onyeka says,
she's good. She's quite good.
Yeah, it was like crazy. And Biggie had to warn her, gave her microphone infringement, and still called her into the diary room again. Maybe they arrested her there.
I don't know. She's super drunk, right? She now told Biggie, relax. You understand, right? So that's how she now still came to Ozee, like I said, because Ozee told her that, that he warned her.
But she said like something that be like that made me like.
What's that?
Say that she cringed when Onyeka was crying.
I told you guys what I tell you. I told you guys that well,
you don't have to understand someone's emotion.
Even the bad way to say the same that the way Onyeka don't do.
Onyeka, God's own child.
You understand, right? So they were confused that why the tears that even when Biggie thought she not giving her point to, I see that. Like I said, she wanted to buy points, right? Buy points.
Yes.
She had invest in our emotions.
She was hustling
hustling for points.
Oh, wow.
Just hustling. She had invest in our emotions, right? Right? But like we said, we don't speak on anyone's, stuff, right? So the thing that is for her doing that now, also was not telling her, well, what is this? Okay, why she was not telling Ozee that, why you even bare chested? Why remove your dress? This and that. Ozee not say, I mean, come on, do you like it? Do you like it? Is it sexy? Is it sexy?
That's how I felt. I felt so weird about that. Because I beg, kind of your energy come up for a year.
Ozee is playing one kind of salty game.
I didn't like that.
Ozee is trying to butt head. Ozee wants this narrative that Onyeka and Victoria could clash for him.
Do you like
You understand, right? If you want to deal with Onyeka, deal with Onyeka. We don't know the reason why you don't want to deal with the babe. You understand, right? But for Onyeka, she's always, hiding like she doesn't want a sheep, hiding like she doesn't want someone to be with her. But she likes Ozee. She wants to be consoled. She wants to be comforted, right? Come on now. Since she's about to deal with an action bed, people are with these people, this one, that person. Onyeka will be like, waiting to happen. After all the stuff I don't get, I don't constantly get bunda again.
I know, she kept on saying,
plus my bunda.
I don't want to be in a ship. I don't want to be in a ship. But when someone keeps saying, I don't want to be in a ship, you said that to people that ask you to be in a ship. Because you can't just be saying that over and over again when nobody has asked you to be in a ship. Do you get me? But,
it's quite crazy. Well, let us know what you feel about that. Like we asked, do you feel Ozee is an instigator? Do you feel Onyeka is a pick-me kind of girl? Or do you feel, Victoria as well? She understand what Ozee is doing. She's playing along. Let us know what you feel about that.
All I just want to say is that Victoria and Onyeka's fans, or I just they do nonsense.
Yeah.
That's all I can just say.
Now Ozee, when I'm supposed to
very disgusting something.
Or just got hustle. You see
one they do. Do you understand? And another thing is this here. I don't get why the two fan base are trying to hustle Ozee for their save.
Yeah, that's what I get that.
That's the vibe it's giving. It's giving, if Ozee smiles at Onyeka, the fanbase will be smiling.
Yeah, I saw one of Onyeka fans that wrote on Victoria's picture that Victoria said, Ozee, if you don't marry me, I'll go buy you. I say,
do you understand?
It must me, yeah.
When the said person have not declared any love interest, why are you guys fighting?
Right, it's so crazy, right?
Let them just enjoy the dynamic of what's happening.
Yeah, there's something that I told Maria Ozee did in the morning, right?
Yeah,
that was yesterday in the morning, right? Early in the morning, right? He was in the kitchen, right? Of course, cooking noodles. Cassia came. Told Cassia that, that's Cassia, I've been making the sketch, I've been making a sketch since. Are you sure you're not going to waste a lot of time? Besides, already adding flowers on them, understand? Don't you think you waste time, stuff like that? That someone, told him that, she has only done one sketch for how many hours, you understand, right? And Cassia was like, that's who said that? Yeah. Then he said Victoria. And Cassia said, that's a lie. They said that's a lie, that she has been working. And obviously, I've been seeing Cassia, working, sewing, you understand, right? That she has been working, she has been doing whatever she done. She has even sold more than one sketch, so many sketches, right? Just for her to put flowers. Only for Cassia to go to where Victoria was from a distance. I just looked at Victoria like this.
Oh God.
In her mind, we'd be like, is this girl literally? Because if you see Victoria and Cassia, they have this more bright sisters, you understand, between them. They're more like soul sisters. There's how these two are together, right? So always so close, right? So it's more like, I don't understand. What is
she
Ozee
trying to do something? Or Ozee is an instigator?
Ozee is instigating.
Because
how can she say it's a lie? How can Victoria just tell Ozee in a way that that Cassia has been just saying one sketch since? Ozee, I don't know the game they play, right? But let us know what you feel about that. Well, let's move over to Chinwe now. Mind you, Chinwe did not go for the speed dating, right? Chinwe is very, very, very angry. Chinwe did vex.
Yeah.
You understand? Chinwe, she did power, right? Reason why is because, during the Munchie task, something happened. I mean, the housemate didn't really like a statement that Chinwe made, right? But Chinwe, in her defense, was talking about how Chizoba, Chinwe, Zion, Onyeka, and Chizoba, they were in the same group. You understand, right? And of which, she said that Chizoba just walked up to her, came to her and told her that, have you eaten munchit before? Do you know the taste of munchit? And she would say, yes, I've eaten munchit before. Then I went further and said, okay, do you know the varieties of munchit? And she was like, what does that mean? Are they trying to demean me? I just try to think that I don't really know anything because of how Onyeka, gave a look. Yeah. Go on. Yeah.
If I ask you, if you're doing a task and I ask you, have you eaten munchit before? Is that offensive?
That's not offensive, That's not offensive. I'm not going to lie.
And I ask you again, do you know varieties of munchit? Is that offensive?
That's not still offensive.
It's not.
Actually.
Thinking about it.
That's not offensive, right?
I just want to know if you know.
Right.
So I have to know who to give what to give. To me, though.
That is not offensive.
Unless the way she said it doesn't make sense.
Yes, that is not offensive. But Chinwe has a bottled up emotion that she feels that they are beefing her. They don't want to talk to her. Because when they called them for the speed date, what she said? She said, I won't come there because you had all the time
to get to know
get to know me. Now because it don't involve speed dating, you won't come. He said, and the Christo says he's not coming. That day must be mad.
Yeah.
You understand, right?
They're masquerading to
right?
come and fish information from her.
Exactly, right. So she now spoke about how Onyeka gave one kind of funny look when she got to know that they were in their group. You understand, right? In other words, more like,
Sean does that.
Right, that, probably they're not going to do well, just going to make them, they're going to make them not win this, task, right?
Yeah.
And she now kept on saying that, that there was this game, the guessing game, right? When, she was supposed to do it, right? Or she wanted to, or she didn't want to do it, right? But they told that, that let Chinwe do this guessing game, after all, is the easiest of them all. That she felt some type of way.
I get.
You understand, right?
I get.
From you asking, do I know varieties of munchies, to you saying that, So
this one is the easiest one. Go do it.
So that's why she was building on it.
I get that.
You understand, right? So they're already creating a narrative already.
Yeah.
Let's say the first one was not offensive, but the second one came again, she'll build on the first one. She'll build on that first one.
But I feel like there are some people, if I see you in my group,
well,
I'm a face
you understand, right?
way.
Because they see Chinwe as someone that is not serious with tasks. And you guys, let's speak the truth.
Yeah.
Chinwe is never serious with tasks. You understand?
I feel like she tried though. With that Super Commando war, she tried though. She ran.
Chinwe is not the person that will make you win your trophy.
No.
She's not going to give on to you. You understand, right? You know the people that actually, right? But you never can tell because anything can happen.
Yes.
Everything's all by chance. You understand? in biggest tasks, you understand, it doesn't really have to do with your inbuilt strategy or strength or whatever.
Yes.
Anything can happen, right?
Yes.
For example, Onyeka will say, so, please don't do this, you understand? You cannot do this, you cannot do that, right? But look at what happened. See what Victoria did.
Yes.
If it were to be like a wager, I don't think they'd have allowed Victoria even attempt that.
No.
But because
and they wouldn't have won Super Commando.
They wouldn't have won that, right? But because they were separated. You understand, right? So Victoria had her own power, her own movement to do whatever she wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
If it were to be a joint something, they'll say, can Victoria say, no, Victoria cannot do this. Let this one do this one.
Yeah, even during this Monchitas.
Yeah.
Chizoba answered almost everything from their team.
Oh.
I didn't see Onyeka raise. I felt like Chizoba was the one that answered. So for you to see that people have their strength.
People have their strength, you understand, right? The whole power oil something. So Onyeka just performed amazingly well.
Yeah.
That's why she did so amazingly well, right? So different stuff, right? So the whole stuff, she was like, that how can they say that, that one is be the easiest? That only for them to now answer, do the same guessing and this thing,
And they effed up.
And they messed up. They messed up. That at the end of the day, that if she were to be the one that now did it now so therefore just,
I agree. I agree with that crucified them.
I'll be blaming her that, we even see gave what was even easy, consider that. Thank God she didn't attempt it.
You see how Nelly was blaming Chinwe?
Yeah.
For losing wager.
You understand, right? So all of a sudden, Nelly now, people now say that there's only one person in the speed dates. Where is she? And so Nelly talks, no be Chinwe, I beg, I made leave him.
She doesn't want any bad energy.
She don't need any bad energy for you. Just make Chinwe get out. You understand, right? So
I heard that.
I don't know.
I heard
she
that.
Don't give Zion 30 minutes. She give and say, I'll give you 30 minutes. Make you do it. You want to come back.
2 hours don't pass.
According to her, make her not come look for you.
2 hours don't pass. And now she was about to serve him breakfast. Breakfast in the afternoon, lunch.
After she don't see her red.
Yes.
After she don't see her red.
Praise
the Lord. Hallelujah. She don't see her red.
Because people were saying the money is pregnant. Now the money is not pregnant again.
Oh my goodness.
Do you understand?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
So when she now saw that her red has come, now
she gonna get confidence.
I will unleash on you.
Ability.
Yeah, because she said that there's a disconnect, between her and Zion. There's no romance there anymore. Like Zion wasn't taking care of her when she wasn't feeling fine. And in my head, I was like, is it the same show that we were watching? Because Zion actually took care of her to his own best ability.
You understand? Yeah.
Do you get? But maybe she wanted more. Maybe. But I know I saw Zion took care of her very well, even begging her to eat. She refused to eat.
Yeah.
But sometimes people want more. She wants a princess treatment. So me, I cannot come and say, oh, okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? But anyways, Zion tried his best.
After that nonsense, when you do that time, where Buka comes to talk and you want princess treatment, I don't say even Zion even try for you.
Yeah.
Another person said, don't give say your papa.
But
Let me just tell you.
My P was that Zion was fighting for the relationship.
Yeah.
But I know that he will break up with her outside the house.
No, we don't know that
why
yet.
was he fighting?
We don't know that yet.
That's how I feel.
Yeah,
I feel it in my gut.
Yeah.
That he would do that.
Yeah.
Maybe just wants to get through the show. And when they're outside, oh yeah, babe, or more. Also,
yeah.
So that's how I feel.
Yeah, I get that.
But anyways.
I get that. Well, it is what it is, Chinwe is sleeping, the rest are doing the stuff.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna happen. Today being Friday, today being their wager. For the rehearsals, I love what they're doing.
Same here.
They're doing amazingly well. Hopefully they'll win it because it's more vibe, you understand, right?
Energy.
Wani girl. Yeah. Energy, right?
No.
Super awesome. And I mean that they're like we said, these people are really, really good comic reliefs, right? They're good.
Oh yeah, they have vibes. So they really have vibes.
Right?
They really
it is what it is. Well, anything else on the table?
Is there anything we are missing? What Topher said about how he knew Toyosi outside the house.
Oh yeah.
And how Damilola was already she knew that he had something for Anita.
Yeah.
But he couldn't pursue that.
But now he's proving Damilola right now.
Yeah. Proving her right, rather.
Yeah. Of course, I said that they look good together. There's there's a conversation I had with Femi about the same Anita. I don't know about him having a girl outside. I don't. That's Topher.
A talking stage or something like that. Like he's talking to someone.
I just know what they're talking about, man. So but it's quite crazy.
Stage.
Well, I don't know, but let us know what you feel about this whole stuff.
During the pool party.
Who's that? Who?
Anita and Topher.
I've always done that now. I've always done that, right? You guys have seen the full clip of Showmax, so Suja and Nelly. Now see
Suja and Nelly.
Bathroom doing.
Wani and Sean.
All right.
That Wani and Sean, I knew that one already.
I know they finished.
Yeah.
Showmax just they carry things that they put down for them. Well, we
Like,
understand.
how?
You know that sometimes they need to like feed other eyeballs there. If not,
No,
they
people
want
are
like
paying
create
rich.
different stuff,
People
right?
will pay for
But
premium.
I don't.
Uncle.
Yeah. People that actually, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The same premium is still like Showmax, right? You understand, right? So it's more like even when we watch Showmax, you understand? I normally I just what I watch is just normal on the 198. You understand? Right? I'm not really used to watching the show
Showmax.
on Showmax.
Yes.
You understand, right? So it's understandable, right? So even for premium users, they might still find themselves still watching the same 198, right? So they get to like see what happens on Showmax.
Yeah.
You understand, right? It is what it is. What's up, client? You already know the drill. The moment I comment, yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like your videos. Yeah, share our videos, subscribe. As we say, thank you guys are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. Not an option today, guys. So just guys, peace.
Yebo chakalaka.